the boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Oh, my godfathers, what hot day it is. So dusty and dry. We are all waiting for the monsoons to break, then we can get some rain. Oh, it is so lovely when the rains come here in India. All our plants and flowers begin to bloom, just like your English spring when your young lambs are born. Our little creatures are also born. Baby cobras, baby pythons, baby scorpions, and baby spiders. Oh, it is such delight. And what could be nicer than a glass of pure water from the heavens above, huh?
सिर्फ एक चीज रांझी, और वो है glass of beer.
Shut up straight when you are punkering.
Oh, gosh, it's hot. Oh, it's a dash nuisance. I'm trying to write this letter to my wife, but the sweat keeps dripping off my face and smudging the ink. I shall have to write it all out again now.
Oh, I shouldn't bother. Just put P.S. I miss you and she'll think it's tears.
It's like an oven in this office. Panka Kareo!
Not here anymore.
Good heavens. Sir? Guess what the thermometer's reading?
Something light? Agatha Christie?
Some people always have to make silly jokes.
Well, that was rather rude, Ashwood.
I'm terribly sorry. It's this dreadful humidity. It's making me all nervy and on edge.
Well, pull yourself together.
My word, sir. Does you know what the thermometer is reading?
The decline and fall of the Roman Empire?
108 degrees, sir.
I know the monsoon isn't due for another week. Let's hope it doesn't get very much hotter.
Always a difficult time here in India, sir. I've seen men go stark raving mad.
You hear that, Ashford? You better watch out. Oh, by the way, I've had this report from the MO. The concert party's in a bad way. They're all suffering from prickly heat.
That is because they will not take their salt tablets, sir.
Well, you better see they do.
I will see to it right away, sir.
Yes, sir, Major Saab.
Shut up. What's the concert party doing?
Oh, Saab, they're all very sicky with the pricky heat. And they have prostate on their charpoys.
Oh, dear. How sad. Never mind. We must see what we can do to relieve their suffering. Go to the MO, get a lot of salt tablets, jolly. Bago, bago!
Acha, Sergeant Major Saab.
Sleepy time, girl. You're turning night into day. Sleepy time, girl. You dance the
Realise it was you, Sergeant Major. You see, I was asleep. I was delirious.
Shut up! How dare you lie in bed in the middle of the day?
But we're sick!
Shut up! I say now, come on, Bombardier! Get them men moving! Move, move, move!
Yes, Sergeant Major, come on, move, move!
Then probably fucking stand already! Hard time! Stand at ice! Stand easy! Stop scratching!
I'm sorry, I can't help it, Sergeant Major. It's prickly heat.
Shut up! Their orders clearly state that British on the ranks will not scratch their prickly heat bumps. Leave yourself alone, Bombardier, or I will make you wear boxing gloves. Pay attention, lovely boys. This is the hottest time of the year. But we're not going to give in. We're going to fight it. British soldiers has always fought the heat, and that is how the British Empire was built, with plenty of guts.
साहब एक बात तो कहना भूल ही गए and plenty of gin and tonic.
In other hot climates, them foreigners do not know how to fight the heat. Every afternoon, they has what is called a fiesta. They lies around under banana trees, with their hats over their eyes, having a kip. Now, why do we not lie around under banana trees? Can I sug them?
Because you won't let us.
Stop! Because we are British. We gets off our backsides and defies the sun. Come on, let's see you do it. When I say defy the sun, you say, come on, son, do your worst. Ready? Defy the sun.
Come on, son.
But that is no good. Because the sun is not afraid of a load of puffs. Do it like men. Make the sun tremble with fear. Defy it. Again, and this time, shake your fists at it. Defy the sun!
Come on, son, do your worst!
Again, defy the sun!
Come on, son, do your worst!
I say, what's going on, Sergeant Major?
Oh, I'm just telling the men to fight the sun, sir.
Oh, good show. Carry on.
The sun isn't an anatomical entity. It's an inanimate object. How can we possibly fight it, Sergeant Major?
How can we possibly fight it, Sergeant Major?
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Laddie, Graham, the British Army can fight anything, intimate or not. Stop scratching! Stand still! Now, get the chatty. Now, lovely boys, I is going to make you do something which I cannot rely on you to do on your own. And you all knows what that is, don't you?
Must we do it out here on the barracks square, Sergeant Major? After all, we're not children.
Shut up. Get you a pialas and hold them out. Fill them up, bearer. They is going to need a lot of Pawnee to take their salt tablets. Now, on the command one, you will open your mouths and stick out your tongues. Watch it then. What? Not you, not you! Where's them salt tablets?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, keep your tongue still. Beautiful tongue, boy. Keep your tongue still, second. You have got an idle tongue. I will not have idle tongues on parade. Right. Tongues in, mouths closed. Oh, I knows you was crafty enough to hide them little salt tablets in your big mouth till my back is turned and then spit them out. So, you is going to crunch them. Start crunching. Crunch, crunch! Drink. Mouth open, tongues out, eyes left.
I say, sir, the men are all sticking their tongues out at the Sergeant Major. Order me to put them on a charge for thingy.
Do use your intelligence, Ashford. I don't want them all stamping in here in their heavy boots. It's far too hot. Come away, pretend you haven't seen them.
Crunch! Let me hear you crunching. Crunch, crunch! Drink!
Excuse me, Sergeant Major, but when do you take your salt tablets?
Let me tell you, Mr. Laddie, Graham, I've had more salt tablets than you've had hot dinners. I will show you. Right? I'll show you. Huh?
Are the men still sticking their tongues out, Sergeant Major Ashford?
No, sir.
Oh, good.
The Sergeant Major's sticking his tongue out of the mitt.
Actually, that's all right. He's allowed to do it to them.
And that is the way to take a salt tablet.
Sergeant Major, he didn't crunch it.
Aye, and crunching's the hardest bit, eh?
Rubbish.
I don't reckon anyone could crunch more than 3 without being sick.
I'll bet the Sergeant Major could.
I'd say it was impossible to take more than 3 salt tablets without being sick, Sergeant Major.
Shut up! I never heard so much fuss about taking a few salt tablets all my life! I will show you, right? I'll show you. You took 2, right? I will take 6. 6! And I will crunch them. Vera, you will issue the salt tablets.
Acha, Sergeant Major, sir.
Start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There. I has done it. Because I am a man. And I can control my stomach. Not like you, a load of puss. Dismiss.
Tell me, Rangi, why is it that just before the monsoons, the British dig deep trenches around their houses?
You ruddy, foolish person. That is to keep the water out. If they did not do that, their houses would be flooded. And we British do not like to get our feet wet. The Manchester cantonment, which, as you know, has heaviest monsoons in whole of England, has huge monsoon trench all round it. Not only does this keep the rainwater out, but it also stops the sheep from straying.
क्योंकि अंग्रेज दुनिया को बताना नहीं चाहते कि उनकी नहर उनके पांव सूखे रखने के लिए बनाई गई हैं, इसलिए वो उसको कहते हैं मैनचेस्टर शीप कनाल.
Dig in our mind the whole day through. We dig, cause we damn will have to.
Here comes Sharp.
Right! Pay attention! Is you listening to me, gonna shag then?
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Shut up! I want this monsoon trench dug deep, deep, deep.
How long shall we keep digging, Sergeant Major?
Until it is up to your shoulders, lovely boy.
How long shall I keep digging, Sergeant Major?
Until you is out of sight.
It really is awfully hot for this kind of work, Sergeant Major.
Awfully hot for this kind of work, Sergeant Major. You... Bombardier!
Sir!
Has you been doing what I told you today?
What was that, Sergeant Major?
Fighting the sun.
Not actually fighting it. Not today.
Right. We will do some now. Are you ready? Defy the sun!
Come on, son, do your worst.
Again! Defy the sun!
Come on, son, do your worst.
Let us hear you loud and clear, Gunner Sagdan! Defy the sun!
Come on, son, do your worst.
Oh, you saved their lives, Mohammed. All right, fellas, tea break. Get in the shade. Give in to the sun.
All right, son, you win.
Help me, please.
Alone with the sky of romance.
One nice hot cup of tea.
Oh, thanks, Vanjie.
Are you all right, Lofty? I think it's cruel the way the Sergeant Major keeps taking the mickey out of him.
Well, I've had enough of it. He's always making remarks about my stature.
I can't help being small. I tell you, one of these days he'll drive me too far. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. I've had enough, I tell you. I've had enough. I can't stand it any longer. I can't stand it.
Sahab, he has got it.
Got what?
The monsoon madness, sir.
What's monsoon madness?
Oh, Sahab, it is the sickness that has afflicted British troops ever since they came to India. You see, Sahab, as the monsoon approaches, it gets hotter and hotter, and heat presses on brain. Permit me to tell you one story, sir. 20 years ago, my father was bearer to a young officer who was a very bad man, Ubud Karab. All the soldiers hated him, and he was making their lives one hell of a hell. Well, as the monsoon approached, things grew worse and worse. Then one day, one of the soldiers got the madness, and he ran into this naughty officer's basha, and he shot him, stony dead.
Angie, isn't there any cure?
Yes, sir. When the monsoon has broken, the madness will pass. But until then, Lafty Saab will be...
Twist. 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 I mean stick.
You said twist. You said twist.
I said stick.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you great big butch hairy haggis.
You want to repeat that?
I can't remember what I said. You get on my nerves.
And you get on my nerves.
Hey, listen, fellas, remember what the Sergeant Major said? We mustn't let this heat get us down.
Oh, look, fellas, are we playing cards or what?
Yes. Well, let's carry on then. Pick your money up.
See, chaps, what's Lofty doing?
Don't ask me.
I'm getting worried about Lofty. I think we ought to tell the MO.
He was making very strange noises in his sleep last night.
Know what you're doing.
Don't look round. Just don't look round.
I reckon he's going to shoot himself.
Don't be silly. He hasn't got any ammunition. You all right?
It's no use. I thought it would get it out of my system, but it hasn't. I still hate him. I'm going to strangle him with my bare hands. I'm going to squeeze the life out of him.
You couldn't squeeze a lemon.
I feel as if I've got the strength of 10 men.
10 men?
Well, 10 little men. We're your friends. Come over here and play.
Leave me alone! Ow! I hate him! I hate him!
Perhaps we ought to go after him.
Oh, don't be silly. How can he possibly kill the Sergeant Major? He'll soon calm down. Come, let's play cards. Right.
Gloria,
Yes?
I'm a bit worried.
Well, we're all worried about Lofty, aren't we?
Not to each me.
Eh?
You know in the desert song scene where I come on and say, water, water, for God's sake give me water?
Yes.
I think it should be, water, water, for God's sake give me water. Is that better?
Well, it's... Look, fellas, he's back. Don't look round. Are you, all right, Lofty?
I feel fine, thanks.
Good. Well, what's that you got there?
A tin of petrol.
Nice.
Anybody got a match?
There you are, son.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
On the other hand, I could say, water, water, for God's sake give me water.
Petrol. Matches. Fellas, come on! I'll get him. I'll get him. Lofty, coming! What are you doing? I'll get him!
I don't want to set the world on fire.
You're the bombardier, and you've got to do something.
Aye, Petal, you can't let things go on like this.
Just a minute, I'm thinking. But he's such a little man. How can he possibly kill the Sergeant Major?
Well, he jolly nearly succeeded last night with that petrol.
Look, he hasn't got any ammunition, so he can't shoot him, right? He can't get near enough to stab him with a knife, right? And he hasn't got any poison. So how else can he kill him? The Monsoon will break in a few days, and then Lofty will be all right. In the meantime, we just got to watch him day and night.
Wendy, हाँ, bad news, बहुत खराब. Oh.
You ruddy fools! How dare you come bursting in here when we are having important conference, huh?
Tell them, Ramzan.
हाँ साहब, अपने गुट्टू मियाँ साहब जमीन खोद रहे हैं.
Acha? Oh, Saab, he said that Lofty Saab is digging a big pit.
Blimey, he's going to bury the Sergeant Major.
साहब, वो लंबी लकड़ियों को लेके उसको तेज करके जमीन में गाड़ी हुई है और जो भी उसके ऊपर गिरेगा.
Not forsake me, oh my darling.
Are you there? I'm calling you out. We're going to have a showdown.
Do you hear me, Williams? I'm waiting! This camp isn't big enough for both of us, Williams.
Got off your flaming rocker.
We're going to settle this here and now.
Watch it, boy. You don't want to end up in the glass house.
There isn't a glass house big enough to hold me.
Touch of the sun, boy. Now come in here in the shade. We'll have a nice little chat.
You and me are through talking, Williams. This is where you get yours.
Watch it.
He's going to lead him into the pit.
We've got to stop him. Show us where it is, Randy.
TK's up.
You're yellow, Williams. You've made my life a hell, and now you're going to pay. Can't catch me. Fish face.
There it is, sir.
Come on.
So I ordered them to place Gunner Sugden under close arrest, sir, and that is the old story.
Why did you all throw yourselves in front of the Sergeant Major, Bombardier?
Well, you see, sir, we were trying to protect Mr. Williams, sir, and we weren't quite sure what Gunner Sugden might do to him.
In the prisoner's defense, sir, I think I can say that he is a weak, ineffectual character. Who under normal circumstances would not say boo to a goose. It is my opinion that the sun has disarranged him, and he's a victim of what is known amongst British troops here in India as monsoon madness.
I understand your concerns, Sergeant Major, but this is a very serious charge. Insulting behaviour and threatening physical violence. We've no proof that Gunner Sugden is suffering from monsoon madness. I must say he looks perfectly sane to me. What have you got to say for yourself, Sugden?
Sons of France, surround us, break the chains that bind us, and to hell with Burgundy!
I see. Detained in camp hospital for medical report. That is all. Dismiss.
Prisoners on the tank, big man!
I ain't half nervous, Gloria.
Look, Sam, Lofty's in hospital, and you're the only one that knows the song. Remember, Parky, the show must go on.
Water, water, for God's sake, give me water.
Belt up.
Well, lovely boy, you big chance. I will be watching. 5 pair of shoulders, show them off on stage.
How's this? Water, water, for God's sake, give me water.
Look, Nosha, just say the words.
Tut, tut. Very bad news. Lofty Sab has escaped from the hospital.
Hey, Belle, do you think he'll come here?
Well, I don't know. I can't think about that now. I've got a show. Parker, you're wrong. You're wrong. You forgot to put the mountain on. Put the mountain on.
Hey, Mohammed!
And now we say farewell to Sir Fleur and hello to the desert song. The scene takes place in a rift stronghold in the mountains of Morocco. Take it away, Professor.
Frankie, get out of sight, you bird.
Hey, get out of sight, you bird.
Show's going well tonight, Ashford.
I think it's rotten. This fellow Parkins is a pet on Gunner Sugden.
You really are getting most awfully ratty, aren't you? The sooner the monsoon breaks, the better.
Give me that night divine and let my arms in yours.
You remember this bit, Ashford? Who knows that?
I don't know and I don't care.
Look, if you're going to behave like this all night, I should go and stand somewhere else.
That's my boy. Beautiful, beautiful.
Where am I?
Sugden, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I feel funny. As if a great weight has been taken off me. Here, why is Clarky singing my song?
Shut up.
B-boy, no desert flower, B-boy.
I cannot be yours. Could I have another lover?
See what I have done to your lover? I've had him pegged out in the desert for 3 days now. Bring him in here.
Here, here! Oh, master!
Water, water, for God's sake, give me water.
Louder, I can't hear you louder.
Water, water, for God's sake, give me water.
Listen to that rain, Ashford. Could drop the show isn't outside, we'd all be soaked.
Water, water, for God's sake, give me water.
You know, there's an old Hindu proverb which say that when the monsoon breaks and the rain comes pouring down, those who practice yoga by standing on their heads are in great danger. Therefore, the wise man would always wear a bathing cap, so that when he's standing on his head in puddles, he will not get water on the brain.
With songs and sketches and jokes of the new. With us about the year of the breeze. So meet the gang, 'cause the boys are here. The boys who entertain you. We come to make it today. So give us a cheer with a hey, hey, hey. Just gather around and go Johnny come with us about. There's plenty of fun. So meet the gang, 'cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you.